Elsewhere, 2 people have lost their lives and over 2,000 others adversely affected by the ongoing heavy rains in the central region, with Murang'a, Kirinyaga and Nyeri counties bearing the brunt of the devastation. According to the Kenya Red Cross, several families have been forced to move to higher ground after floodwaters destroyed their homes and swept through hundreds of acres of farmland and crops. Several key roads have also been rendered impassable or completely cut off by floodwaters, hampering rescue and relief efforts, as NTV's Margaret Kimathi now reports.
In Laikipia County, tragedy struck the Ngithu Ward and Majengo area, where 1 person died and more than 100 families were left homeless after the Lairera Dam burst its bank following heavy overnight rains. Residents are now counting their losses after flood waters swept away livestock and personal belongings.
Leo asubuhi tulipatwa na jaga ya hasara kwa sababu jana usiku mvua ilinyesha, kila kitu ikabebo. Mashamba kama 10, familia kama 10 mashamba imebebo, chakula imebebo.
Zile familia ambazo ziliathirika, kuna familia karibu 100 upande wa majengo zote, majengo A, B na C, na pia familia 50 kutoka upande wa Tingito. Na yangu ni kusema kwamba kwa wakati huu kunanyesha na zile tahadhari ambazo zilikuwa zimetolewa na idara ya hali ya hewa.
Murang'a County recorded 5 landslides in the past 2 months, which have claimed 1 life and displaced over 60 families. Rudimentary precautionary tapes mark the entrance to the home of Chege Muritu in Kagina village, a stark reminder of the danger still lurking. The family is now picking up the pieces after back-to-back landslides flattened their home, reducing years of hard work to a rubble. The first landslide happened on April 14th, destroying their living room. Just 3 days later, a second landslide hit, completely demolishing what remained of their home.
Ilikuwa jioni saa 11 na tulikuwa tumeketi tu hapa table room, ndo tulisikia hiyo mchanga ikiteremka. Sasa tukahepa, tukatoka kwa nyumba. Kama ingetupata kwa nyumba tungekuwa hai.
Chege now has a new home thanks to the generosity of a well-wisher, but the fear remains. He says they are living with the constant anxiety of another disaster. Just a few meters away, at his mother's home compound, deep cracks have appeared on the ground, a visible warning of yet another possible tragedy in waiting.
Sasa tunaomba serikali kama iko na uwezo ituwekee gabions hapa, juu hii barabara ikiendelea hivyo itaisha. Alafu mamangu, babangu wanaishi tu hapa. Sasa tunawaombea usaidizi kutoka kwa serikali, hata wao waweze kuhama hapa, washuke pale chini.
In Othaya, Nyeri County, Teresa Moringe has been forced to flee her home. She's now seeking refuge at a neighbor's house after a landslide hit her residence. Teresa says this is the 3rd time in just 2 years her home has been affected by landslides, leaving her in a state of constant fear.
Nilikuwa tu kwa nyumba, kutoka hivi, nikienda kazi, kujitayarisha hivi. Nikasikia mgulumo, kuangalia nikaona nyumba imelaliwa na mchanga, na nilishtuka sana, hata nilitoroka. Hata silalangi huku, mimi nilihama kwa sababu siwezi lala hapa. Ninasikianga uoga nikifika tu hapa, nikiangalia vile kwangu kumeharibika.
Serikali yetu ikiwa inaweza kutuhurumia, inaweza kutuonyesha pahali tunaweza kaa. Sababu hapa hata tunakaaga tuna uoga. Usiku mvua ikianzia, hata tukiwa kwa usingizi tunaamka.
Several roads across the counties have also been affected by mudslides as heavy rains persist. This Mau Road connecting Kanyenyaine and Tudho centers in Kangema has been closed following the collapse of its embankment. The damage is extensive, posing a serious risk to pedestrians and motorists. Despite signage warning locals against using the road, residents continue to risk their lives by passing through it. They say they have no alternative route to access their homes and essential services. Residents are now calling on the government to urgently repair the road, saying their pleas have gone unanswered for a month now.
Hii barabara imekuwa shinda. Watoto kuvukisha, asubuhi unaamka mapema, unavukisha watoto. Jioni unatembea mahali pale, unakujia mtoto. Sasa hii inakuwa shida kubwa.
Communities have been sensitized in areas where it's so prone to mudslides and landslides. And so we would still request the communities in those areas. For this time, they need to be very careful. If they're being advised to move away, they should move away for now. It's just for a short time until the rain subside and then they can come back to their homes.
According to Kenya Red Cross Central Regional Programs Coordinator Mary Kariuki, interventions are currently underway to support affected families with priority given to the most severely impacted areas. Murang'a, Kirinyaga and Nyeri counties remain the hardest hit as heavy rains continue to pose a threat to lives and livelihoods.
In total, we can say in Central Region, we have a total of 367 households affected this far. Yeah, but most of them have gone back to normal because the rains are not very consistent. Sometimes it's very heavy, sometimes there's no much rainfall.
In Kirinyaga County, residents of Mbeteka village are slowly trying to rebuild their lives after flash floods swept through the area 3 weeks ago, leaving behind a trail of destruction. Affected communities in the region are pleading for urgent intervention and long-term solutions to safeguard lives and prevent further devastation. Margaret Kimathi, NTV.